Type 1 if you can hear me loud and clear, please. Maritel, Mr. J, Connie, and Sanchang. Please type 1. The moderator is already present, so might as well proceed with my greetings to my loyal viewers, silent, and the ones who regularly participate in the live show. We have Ami Anok, we have Rufino F, we have Kuya Boy Fernandez, we have Manny F, we have Virginia Nuevo, we have Prenny F, we have Madel, we have Ervin, we have Brian, we have Zach, we have Rhea Magno. Shout out to Chi, Dexter, Kevin Peralta, Donna, Prese Monteberhan, Lito Torgo, Nick Peralta, Aurora Turgo from Laguna, Vernie Bacat, also from Laguna, Mandy Diaz, Dan Gurtiza, Demi Diaz, and for those who regularly visit the show, si Ai Chang is already in. So we have si Kualas Timos, Aisa CM, Fe Alfaro. Oh, si Boss Axel Roses ay nandito na. Si Jareen Alexa, si Frex, si Lady Queen B, Milestan, Nora Veloria, Smooth Jazz, Kathy Manawis, si Philip Bakiran, si SPOX Jet, si Life Wins Blog, si Amik TV45, si Cody Connie, nandyan na, si Vendetta, si Xuanyang, si Happy Holiday is in already. Walang bangyan. Si Brandy, the Fabulous Singer, Sayer, si Maita Baisa, si Red One, si Jordan Fool, si Fuma Liar, si Jairo, si Carolina Riak, bibilisan ko na, si Katropa 247, si Master 888, o si Sentang nandito rin si Stan. Ibig sabihin, maski wala kayo rito, I appreciate the fact na regular kayong viewers. Si Carl Alejo, si Nida Arcio, si Katrina Peralta, si Martha Simeon, si Jess Peralta, si Mami B, si Melba De Leon, si John Philip Ramos, si Nico, si Romel Bacat, si Rapa Peralta, si Nilda Arcio, si Pitlower and Adventum. Motion Science, si Kate Minor, si May Santos, si Sang Freud, si Ferrero Rocher, si Hakumori, si Miss Calderon 30 is in. Salamat. Si Ay Osama, si Malo BDP, si Chard Ramos, wala pa, si Green 2, so Iram Audabas, si LV Valdez, here is your name. Happy holiday. Maski hindi ka sometimes tag-appear, I always greet you. So, si Happy holiday, second time. Si Tiger Eye, si Eva Puntalan, si Cho Gomez, si Marbeth Beltran, si Axel Roses, nandito ulit. Si Marus Vlogs, si Imelda Uamil, si Imelda Uamil Trentino, Life Feeds Vlog, you're in. Na-mention na kita kanina. Si Joanna, si John Diaz, Potterson, si Ludi Pamilar. Nandito na ba si Red? Red, na-mention na kita kanina. Hello, welcome. Si Lala Agmata, Tita nandito, si Cute Joy, si Inday 4, si Riz. Ay, ganyan ako mag-appreciate. Mr. J, gusto mo bang kung wala ka, hindi kita may mentionin? Hawa naman sa mga dati na nanonood. I know what you mean. So, si Yaset Morse, sa banda, nag-aantay naman tayo ng audience. So, why not greet them? Si Yaset Morse, nakaabot po. Si Red, nandiyan ulit. Si Inday 4, si Riz, si Bimbing Vlog, si Rintrio, si Marie Dane De La Cruz, Sofia Art TV, si Mami Peng, na wala pa. Support Mami Peng po. Everybody. Si Bergnes, magaling kumanta ito. Si Nora Viloria, Heidi Oresti Ibasco, si Kristenko, Robbie Duer, Josephine Beltran, Twilight Talks, si Myla Myla Joy Kabatan, Mami and Daddy TV Vlog, May Dons, Alibuga, si Boss si Boss Bagtit, si Tiger Eyes, si Trunks. Nandun ako sa kanyang show. Nakakatawa pala si Mr. Trunks, si Boss Trunks. Go to his channel also. Subscribe to him. Si SPOX Jet, si Jose Magno, Mindor Moro, Nermelinda BDP, MSA, si Valdez, Marife. So, Sen Chang, nandito ka sa Lisan, Nerski. Even though when you're not present sa LS, ni-greet kita. And then, si Remelin Del Moro, si Neptune, si Bonnet Boy, ang aking idol, si Philip Bacran, si Jovelyn Anivan, si John Paul Ramos. Okay. Punta na tayo. Papasok lang po yung balita na si Senator De Lima has been acquitted of the second case. So, dalawang kaso na ang tinapanalo ni Senator Leila De Lima. I will discuss the implications later on. So, nandito na ba si Boss Idol Banat Boy? Kumusta idol kung hindi ka na? So, In one of my shows, I was asked by, I think SPOX did, what my thoughts were about the case of De Lima, uh, the pending cases of De Lima in the courts. I said, when everybody else, when everybody else said that she is guilty, she'll be found guilty, I went against the grain. I said, there is a 60-40 chance that Senator De Lima will be acquitted. You go back to my uh, former former episodes, and you're there. I think nasa tanungan section. Kasi nag-release ako ng ng videos ko kasi wala nang space. Otherwise, hindi ito mapapanood ng karamihan. Maraming nagalit sa akin doon kasi parang pinapaboran ko si Senator De Lima. But no, I went against the grain. I call it as it is what I saw. I gave Senator De Lima 60-40 chance of being acquitted. I gave him several reasons why she will be acquitted. Although I believe that somehow she was involved in the drug trade. There were compelling reasons for me to say that she will be found not guilty. Sasabihin nila, the evidence is strong, as Cuticoni keeps on insisting. Yeah, they might be strong, but there is that principle of reasonable doubt. I cited to you that precisely because of the recantation of the Bucher Undersecretary then, Ragos, who recanted his testimony. In fact, this was cited as a basis for the acquittal, one of the bases for the acquittal of Leila De Lima. So, I call it as I see it. Maski magalit na, kung sino man na magalit sa akin, maski nagalit na ang mga kapwa ko vlogger, kapwa ko loyalista, but I see it as I call it as I see it. Maraming sabi niya, I will answer that, if the Justice Department will appeal, then it will go. I don't think they will appeal because it will be just a waste of money. The Supreme Court will not reverse the decision of the lower court. It's a waste of money. To answer your question, Mr. J. Black, I will go back again. Okay. You're right in a sense, Mr. J. Black, na pwede yung akyat. Pero ang katotohanan yan, kung iaakyat mo, mag-prolong yung kaso na matatalo rin ang gobyerno, resulting in the waste of money and the lack of justice for Senator De Lima. Justice delayed is justice denied. Let us be dispassionate. Ito yung inihingi ko sa inyo. Let us be dispassionate. Let us not subject a person to, let us not prejudge the case or prejudice. This is the word of the day. Let's go back. the meaning of prejudice. So in terms of law, let us go back to the definition. If I can go to the top. Pardon muna, sandali, ano? Word of the day. It says, prejudice, an unfair, biased, and unreasonable opinion formed without enough evidence, proof, or information. Oh, yung prejudice daw, yung unfair, hindi patas or bias, kasi same word. Kinikiling ka yung sa kalaban na opinion. Pero unreasonable, walang sapat na yung katibayan. Oh, yan ang sinite ng court. Walang sapat na katibayan that will form the evidence. There is not enough evidence. Mayroong ebidensya, but it's not enough to convict Senator Leila De Lima, especially with the retraction of Undersecretary Ragos. One of those who were able to listen to the show, maraming nagalit. Maraming nag-unsubscribe. Because I was telling the truth. As I saw it. And I cited an example. Why? Yung visit of foreign legislators come from different countries, and especially the United States, signal to the court that they should be fair. The pressure to give a fair judgment is or was there given to the courts. And coupled for the fact that it was somewhat believed as a political persecution, because then Senator De Lima was one of the loudest people attacking the Duterte administration. So, and as I said, ang major factor doon is the retraction of Undersecretary Ragos sa kanyang testimony. Marami inaatake si Ragos. Gago naman. Sorry for the word. Undersecretary Ragos did the Filipino people injustice also by first being a witness against Senator Leila De Lima, later on recanting his testimony. Now, the question is, I read in one of the comments that Cody, bail will be granted if the evidence is not strong, and she contends that the evidence against Leila De Lima is strong in her final case. And you remember, there are there are 3 cases against De Lima being na isinampa sa kaso sa korte. Nanalo na siya ng 2 beses. Oh. Ngayon, the application of De Lima for bail was kinontra ng Justice Department ng Marcos. Pero the court will predict against your I will predict again, much to my sadness, that she will be granted bail, contrary to the opinion of the very intelligent Cuticoni. First, analyzing natin dispassionately. Una, nanalo na siya sa first case. Nanalo na siya yung ngayon lang, the second case. Nung nag-apply siya ng bail, ang sabi niya, you will be granted bail based on, sabi ng Justice Department, we will grant you bail, pero based on human kindness or something like that. But she stood her ground, to her credit, much to my I'm sad, much that she did not avail of that bail, but she stood her ground. She waited for the decision to be handed down, and she won. What right now has the government to deny bail? The courts, not the government, because the government does not grant bail. It's the courts. What right has the courts to deny a person's liberty when she has already won 2 cases? If it is right for our First Lady to be granted bail despite the conviction, President, former First Lady, she dispassionate po sa Sandigan Bayan, but still, they granted her bail. Itong babaeng ito, won 2 cases already. Be dispassionate about it. I know, I think she is somewhat guilty. She is somehow involved in the drug trade. But because of the principle of reasonable doubt, it is also unfair to convict her. SPOX that will attest to that I went against the grain. Kung lahat ng mga bloggers were saying that she will be convicted, I said, I don't think so. There's a chance that she will be convicted. I gave a percentage, 60-40. As for the final case, 70-30, a possibility that she will be proven not guilty. Because malaki ang weight ng first 2 cases. Kung the evidences presented in the first 2 cases were not enough to convict her sa kanyang kaso, it is all more than it's more likely that she will be acquitted again. Now, what are the implications? So much with my predictions. I predict again, maraming magagalit naman sa akin dito. Yung isang patalinong viewer ko, disagrees with me. Pinupoint out ko lang sa'yo. Na si Kotikoni is I always praise. being an intelligent viewer. Pero panalisin natin dito. Sinasabi ko, magandang talakayan, walang bangayan. Dispassionate po ang pag-discuss natin sa issue. Ngayon, ito ngayon, maraming magagalit na naman sa akin na DSS. Both sides, tatamaan po ako eh. Kasi, ang biniblame ko po rito ay ang biniblame ng DDS, toxic, na mahina raw daw ang prosecution ng Justice Department. Ay, mali po sila. Mali po sila doon. Remember, the case was brought up by the Justice Department of former President Rodrigo Duterte. So, they were responsible for gathering all the evidences. Maingay si Senator Leila De Lima. So, ang ingay mo, ipakulong ka namin. It's a warning. It's a warning to the opposition party not to be loud against President Duterte. Otherwise, she'll be in trouble. So, ginather nila yung evidences. So, maybe pinorse na yung ilan. I'm not sure about the law. Maybe pinorse nila yung ibang witnesses to testify against Leila De Lima. So, ang may kasalanan po, ulitin ko, hindi ko blame si Digong, si President Digong. Ang blame ko po ay ang Justice Department ng Presidente Digong. Because they gathered, ayaw ko ba nangyay? Kung talagang malakas ang ebidensya, dapat kinonsolidate nilang mabuti bago nila ipakulong si Senator Leila De Lima. Yeah. To blame the current administration for Senator De Lima's acquittal is wrong. Is very wrong. They are not at fault. They can only prosecute the case based on the evidence presented by or gathered by the Justice Department of the Duterte administration. Bakit nyo sisisihin ang Justice Department ng ating Pangulo? So I will discuss now the implications of the acquittal of Senator De Lima. Politically, marami na naman gagalit po sa akin, pero I call it as I see. Ngayon, this will be somewhat a political comeback for Senator De Lima. We might as well see it as it is. Kasi i-claim niya na she was persecuted politically. Unrightly so. Unrightly so. Will she win in the Senate? I hope not. But she will make a case na political persecution ang ginawa nila sa kanya. Ang kinakatakot ko po ay yung sympathy vote She has the name recognition, being in the news for several years. Despite the fact that she was nasa kulungan during the 2022 election. Mind you, she beat the other candidates na mga dilawan. She still ranked high. Consider that. Consider that po, mga kapatid, mga kapamilya. So, the dilawans will now use her as a symbol of the injustice being committed. Kuno. Mark my word, this will come true. To black propaganda, misinformation about PBBM. They will attach what happened to her caused by the Justice Department of the Duterte administration to isasabit sa Justice Department ni President Marcos. This will happen, no doubt. Nagsisimula na nga. Blaming the Justice Department of PBBM for the acquittal of Senator De Lima. I will discuss the case further. Kaya as usual, para hindi ako matangmakan, mag-read po ako ng comments. Okay. Ang isang tanong ko, what is the most noteworthy achievement of PBBM so far? Later on, mas importante yung topic na ito. So, sabi ni Sen Chang, hello po Tatay Jack first and everyone. Sabi ng moderator, present for work. He is doing a good job so far. Good morning, Cutie Connie Vlogs. Good morning, Tatay Jack. Hand pink waving. Oh, yung mga nandyan sa ibaba, mag-asa na kayo ng question para hindi kayo mabitin. Itanong nyo na. Maski kung kontra kayo sa opinion ko or pro sa opinion ko, you type it. And I will gladly answer the question. Hindi kailangan kan. Sasagutin ko kung yung sagot ko ay gusto nyo, okay. Pag hindi nyo gusto, okay din. Magmuni-muni tayo sa aking mga sa inyong palagay, sa aking palagay. Compare. Next. Sabi ni Mr. J. Vlog, hi, good morning. That First TV. Bago yan Mr. J. Next. Mr. J, naglalambing kay Miss Chang. Shut up. The first comment. Okay, as I said, mag-comment na po kayo. Leila won in 2 of the 3 cases, drug cases, due to lack of evidence. That her 3rd case is still pending, and the court, it's not the court who has the wrong evidence, and the court has strong evidence on her involvement on the solid case. So, she still stays in jail. First, you're mistaken. Ito, wag ka masasaktan. It's not the court who has the evidence. It's the prosecution who has the evidence presented to the court. Now, what justice will it be given out by the court if after winning for Leila De Lima, 2 cases where she refused to have the bail. What is the reason for denying bail to Leila De Lima? Remember that this case is based on evidence, and the court has already granted to De Lima her contention that there is lack of evidence. And what is my proof? They acquitted her. Oh, galing yan sa isang matalinong manunood na kumokontra sa akin. Oh, pero appreciate your question. Yan. Hindi baling kumontra kayo. Respectful. She did it in a very respectful manner. And I'm answering her in a very dispassionate manner. Kung ikaw ang judge who is also, or justices, who ang legacy mo ay inaalagaan mo, you have wala kang guts na hindi i-grant si Leila De Lima ng bail. Ang may tuturing sa iyo ay tuta ka ng administration. And most justices, remember, I have a brother who is a judge, who retired nga lang siya. And one of the yung sinasabi sa akin noon, hindi kaming judge ay fair. Sabi niya, hindi kami gagawa most of us, hindi naman yan lahat, ng desisyon na taliwas sa ebidensya. Taliwas sa aming nakikitang dapat na katurungan. I have a judge for a brother. She's retired now. Oh. So, kung ako ang judge, maski believe ako mismo. If I were to judge, or if I were to judge in the bail hearing of Leila De Lima, given the fact that she was already acquitted in 2 of the 3 cases, and the fact, mabigat ito, that she has been imprisoned for at least more than 5 years. And she has been granted somewhat yung medical bail na magpatreat. And she is not a flight risk. Kaya ka hindi nag-grant ng bail, to the best of my knowledge, is because you might be a flight risk. Pwede kang lumikas sa ibang bansa tulad ng ginagawa ni Congressman Tevez. So, tanungin ko kayo, kung kayo ang judge, hindi nyo ba igagrant yung bill ni Leila De Lima? Kung patas kayo, katulad ng pagiging patas ng ating presidente nung nag-trial si CJ Corona sa impeachment trial niya? Mabigat ang tanong niya. Mag-isip-isip kayo muna before I'll drink coffee. 1 minute or 2 minutes. Isang question pa lang yun. Pero maganda yung question mo, Kutikoni. Magkaiba lang ang pananaw natin. I do not know much about law, but mine is on the political analysis, the political implication. Sen Chang is the summa cum laude. Cuticoni is the magna cum laude. Our Mr. J is the cum laude. Congratulations, guys. Si Lady Queen V, Pet Lover and Adventure. Good day, Tatay Jackfart. So what comes next? Kaya Tatay, will Senator De Lima be totally free? No. Totally means malayang malaya siya. No inhibition. Kalang sa bail hearing po, Miss Lady Queen V, I am pretty sure, 90% sure, that she will be granted bail. Oh, marami na naman magalit sa akin dito. But, all indications po that she will be granted bail. Kasi nung pinibigyan siya niya na mapalaya temporarily because of human consideration, she refused. What in conscience? What will the court do? They will be subject to ridicule coming from the foreign press. Okay, next. Sabi ko, you are the honorable mention today. As to your question, the answer is no. She still has a pending case. No, she's not totally free because even though you're granted bail, your movements are restricted. That's why I said no. Does that clarify your question, Mr. Miss Lady Queen V? Okay. See, Mr. J Blog, naglalambing po kay Lady Queen. Shout out po. Si Maritel T. Good morning, Tatay Jack. First, and to everyone, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. And sabi ko, I hate to be proven right in the Leila De Lima case. Oh, malungkot ako kasi feeling ko guilty siya. Pero tama ang desisyon ng korte. Anong magagawa ko? Yeah, your answer, the question, did the court give a right decision? Yeah, because of the principle of reasonable doubt. Kaya nga sa kaso ni General Bantag, I refuse to give a prediction kasi ang dami-dami. Pero if there is a reasonable doubt, then he should be acquitted. But if it's proven na walang reasonable doubt, then he should be judged as guilty. Hindi ko alam sa kaso ni General Bantag. I cannot make a prediction. Pero sa kaso ni Leila De Lima, I made that prediction long before the decision was handed down. Sa Maritel T, Miss Sanchang, Mr. J Blog, hello, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Okay. Yeah, but they trying to convince a bail, yeah. And I think, as I said, ito yun, masakit man sa loob natin, she will be granted bail. And if I were a judge, if I were the judge who is hearing the bail case, I will grant her. Kasi mayroon ng length of time na sinervisyo niya in the okay, next. There is a great chance that the bail will be granted by the courts. I will explain later. In-explain ko na kung bakit. Compelling reason for for the bail to be granted to her is yung panalo niya ng dalawang kaso, yung retraction of the testimony of Ragos, and nag-serve na siya ng ilang taon sa bilangguan, and refusal to be set free based on human consideration. Ang judge ay hindi gumukang tanga. Ang judge ay hindi magpapakita na bias siya against De Lima. Hello, Ai Chang. Hindi, Mr. Dabrag. Shout out kay Ma'am Maritel. Shout out po. Hello, si Ai Chang. Hello. Sa akin and to all here, it means like none. O yung mga hindi pa nagla-like, pakiusap ko. Ay, siguro wala ko konti ang magla-like kasi kinokontra ko yung kagustuhan nila. That's right. Napapansin ko, ang dami, may mga, kung halimbawa, I have 70 views, 30 lang ang nagla-like. What happened to the 40? Hindi nila gusto yung content ko kasi hindi ba dagulan? Yun lang yung reason ko. Ibig sabihin, ayaw nilang matuto. Kung hindi kayo nagla-like, ibig sabihin yan, ayaw nyo matuto. Gusto nyo lang akong magkamali para may panlaban kayo sa akin. Which is okay lang. Si Cutie Connie again. Okay. Bail can be granted if the evidence of guilt is not strong. Finally, siguro, nagbago na ang isip niya. Sabi ko nga, the evidence is not strong because there was a recantation of the testimony of Ragos. Yun ang malaking factor. Ang main witness ng government is si Ragos po. If the main witness recants his or her testimony, then all his previous testimony are not to be considered because there is a perjury. Don't he perjured? Si Ragos is subject to criminal action by the courts because he perjured himself. Nagsinungaling siya. Si Boss Axel Rosas. Hey, Mr. J Vlog, shout out to you. Hi, Chang, and coming from Boss Axel Rosas, one of my classmates. Sabi ni Happy Holiday. Hello, Tatay'S. First, I'm so grateful to join your live stream again. This will be my regular time. I don't want to compete with anybody, but let it be known that this is my regular time, 8:20 in the evening and 8:20 in the morning. So there's no attempt. There is no attempt to compete with anybody. It's just because kinukonsider ko ang time ng aking moderator. He also needs time to do other things. That is my That is my main reason for the time I select. As a benevolent employer, I have to consider his time also. Hello, Tatay. I'm grateful to join your live stream again. Okay, po dito sa live stream, peaceful at walang mabangayan. Ayun. I think it's time for me to make some changes. No, not drastic changes. If you go to yung mga bangayan, it's okay. I enjoy going to the bangayan sites. Kaya lang dito, walang bangayan kasi hindi kaya ng host na makipagbangayan. You see? I love to kung yung bangayan, na lalo na itong binabanatan yung sila, si Madam Maharlika. That's why I love going to top one, Tadirik, Boyet Antonio, ng MSMA. Masala na sa MSMA. But dito, kasi hindi ko kayang makipagbangayan, I will not also allow bangayan be among the viewers. Dito po, intellectual ang discussion. Dito mo, si Cutie Connie, nag-disagree siya sa akin. Diba, parati kong praise si Cutie Connie. Oh. Pero hindi nagtatampo sa akin si Cutie Connie kasi healthy po ang discussion. Kaya nung minsan may pumasok na sungot dito, dalawa yata. Sabihin ko, wala silang moralidad. Tignan mo, meron ka ba na napatunayan na naging disrespectful ako maski kay Madam Maharlika, kay Bagong Lipunan, o maski sa ibang TV vloggers? At saka, nagko-content pa ba ako sa PB vloggers? Hindi. Because tumigil na rin sila. Tama si Mami Ping. In this sense, kung tumigil na sila, wag mo na silang banatan kasi awal lang ang lalala lang ang away. Kasi dito, nangyari din dito yun sa ating channel. Lumala ang away kasi nagbanatan yung mga viewers. Kaya, you remember, kinachot ko yung live stream ko at napilitan akong mag-hire ng moderator. Thank you. Happy holiday. But I discourage you na you will stick only to my show? No. I don't encourage you, viewers, to stick to my show. Widen your horizon. Ako mismo, I visit so many sites. I spend almost, let's say, 14 hours out of the 24 hours doing research, watching shows. You can, yung mga classmates ko, sila Axel Rose, will attest to that. Because I want you to widen your horizon. Next. Si Ai Chang, naglalaming po kay Boss Axel. Si Ai Chang ulit, konnichiwa daw, happy holiday. Are you in Japan? Happy holiday? Si Miss Calderon, who made it. Tatay Jack first, shut up po, the face red. Si Happy Holiday, kumanti ng lambing kay Ai Chang, hello, konnichiwa. Si Miss Calderon, binabati si Happy Holiday, face red heart shape. Si Ai Chang, binabati si Miss Calderon 30. Si Miss Calderon, again, binabati si Miss Ai Chang. Si Miss Calderon ulit, binabati si Maritel T. Si Maritel T, gumanti kay Miss Chang. At saka kay Miss Calderon. Hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Si Mr. J. Vlog, naglalambing siya kay Ai Chong, Ma'am and Miss Calderon. Shout out po. Si Happy Holiday, naglalambing kay Miss Calderon. 30. Si Ai Chang, nilalambingan si San Chang. Magpinsan ba kayo? Konnichiwa. Ai at saka San Chang. Hello, Sir Jack First. Yo. Hello din, Red. I missed you. Si Mr. J. Vlog. Sir Axel. Marcos pa rin daw, sabi ni Mr. J. Vlog. And happy holiday daw. With the heart. May puso. Life Wins Vlog. Hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving ko. Si Miss Calderon is greeting Sir Red. Face red heart shape. Si Red, tama yung ginagawa. Kasi masyado nang marami ka. So, wag na kayong magtampo. Hello everyone. That is everybody. Including Miss Calderon, Life in Vlog, Cutie Connie, Miss J Vlog. Kaya kung minsan pag nakikita nyo kung nagsasabi, ay salat, kasi matanda na ako, hindi na makakip up yung pangay ko sa pagtatype. Next. Ay, what's happened? Haba ng listahan mo, tatay, that's how much I care for you. Kasi, kaya ko inuumpisan yung programa ko earlier than the scheduled time. Kasi I want to greet you all. Madadagdagan po ito. Ayan nyo bang isali ko kayo rito sa listahan? Na si Kewa, wala kayo. Na hindi kayo nag-LS nanood. Still, I care for you a lot that I mention your name. Si Miles Tan, good morning, Tatay Jack First. Shout out po, thank you. Si Yaset Morse, one of my loyal viewers, classmate ko rin dito sa iba-ibang sites. Hello, Tatay. Good day. Naka-attend din. Okay. I appreciate that. Yaset Morse. Si Mr. J. Vlog, the cum laude. Mr. J. Vlog, shout out po kay Miss Milestone. Red is naglalambing kay Miss Calderon. Si Ai, Ai Chang, ha? Hi, sexy Milestone. That's sexy ba si Milestone? Good for her if she's sexy. Milestone, Mr. J. Vlog, sabi niya, naglalambing siya kay Mr. J. Vlog. Si Mr. J. Vlog, so, naglalambing kay Sir Red. Si Milestone, bumante kay Ai Chang. Sis, ganda, Ai Chang daw. Ang ganda daw ni Milestone. Si Milestone is greeting Sir Red. Si Red, hello, Miss Miles. Meron nagko-complain, tama na yung greeting. Ay, pamilya ito eh. Pag hindi, kumustahan po ito. It's one of the reasons why this channel is existing. Para mayroon tayong yung family atmosphere. Ang pamilya, pag nagkikita-kita, nagbabatian. Yung nagkasabi noon, hindi na yata umaten. Ayaw na ng greeting. Si Kung Kan, siya mawawalan. Kasi, di ba, ang content ng 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 channel 2 is diskusyon ng tamang issues. Hindi yung mga yan. Okay, as pointed out by Miss Happy Holiday. So, Miss Calderon, sabi ni Miles Tan, shout out. Okay. Si Red, naglalambing kay Sir J. Hello. Tatay Jack first, kahit hindi po ako nakagano ng live, pinapanood ko po ang replay. Kayo po ni Sir Benji Contreras ang pinapanood ko sa replay kasi walang bangayan. Very cool and wala pong hate. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope most of the viewers share the sentiment of Happy Holiday. Ang gusto niya ay healthy discussion. Di pa minsan tinuri ko si Benji Contreras, Sir Benji, na siya nagpabago sa akin ng yung aking pananaw tungkol kay Senaimi, na malaki ang dating kong tampo kay Senaimi. Pero nung ipiniliwanag sa akin ni Sir Benji, sa kanyang vlog, hindi ni personally, naintindihan ko. Kung naintindihan ko, bakit ko pipilit ang maling sentimento ko? Kaya magmula nun, nagbago na ako ng attitude kay Sanami. Sa unang collab namin ni idol Banat Boy, na doon ko express ang sa frustration ko kay Sanami. Pero nagbago. People should accept the harsh reality. If given enough evidence and explanation, why would you persist in your prejudice attitude or opinion? Ako, I was guilty of prejudging Senami. But I changed. Nagbago po ako. Bakit tayong yung ibang loyalista ay hindi magbago? Yan ang pinagtataka ko. Next. We go to salamat po. Happy holiday. Thank you very much. Applause for happy holiday. Sabi ni Miles Tan, Yasit more, shout out. Si Miss Calderon gives a face red heart shape kay Miles Tan. Si Miles Tan is greeting, shout out to Maharlika Banat Boy, my idol. Oh, he's not yet present, but he is my idol. Nakikita, why do I idolize Banat Boy? Because he is open-minded. And do you see him na open binabanata ng mga Duterte supporters ni PBB? Kayo na magsabi sa akin. Kasi open-minded siya. Okay. So, happy holiday is naglalambing kay Mr. J Vlog. Si Miles Tan is greeting happy holiday with Marcos pa rin. Marcos pa rin. Marcos pa rin. Okay. Si Ai Chang is greeting si Red is greeting Miss Ai. Si Ai Chang gumanti kay Red with red heart and smiley face, and clap. Si Maritel T. Binabati si Happy Holiday Milestone. Hello Pink waving. Si Mr. J. Blog. Ginigreet si Ai Chang. Si Milestone. Ginigreet si Life Wins Blog. Si Master Ruby. Tamsak na po. I always like your videos, Mr. Master Ruby. Dito masyadong mahaba ang aking video. Kaya hindi ako nagpo-post ng video sa mga sites nyo. Because I understand now you are busy. Pero I appreciate the fact that you visited my site. I totally support your channel. Hindi ako plastic po. Diba? Makikita mo yan. I always respond sa channel mo. Okay. Red, Gigabyte Love. As it could, baby Banat Boy. Nandito ba si Banat Boy? Hindi ko po nakita. Kung nandito siya, hindi ko siya grenade. Pasensya ka na po, Idol Banat Boy. That's a simple question there. How did they acquit Center De Lima? Sinabi ko na. Because of the principle of reasonable doubt. Nung nag-retract ng testimony si Ragos, lahat ng ebidensya na na-present has been clouded. And according to the law, you cannot convict a person if there is a reasonable doubt. And this was cited as one of the reasons why Senator De Lima was acquitted in the second case. Kung hindi nag-retract ng testimony si Undersecretary Ragos, there is a greater chance of ex-Senator De Lima being judged guilty. Kaso po, the retraction of Ragos or Undersecretary Ragos caused damage to the case of the Duterte Justice Department. Kasi kasalanan ng Justice Department ni Duterte, ni President Duterte, I'm sorry, President Duterte, na hindi sila nag-compile ng enough evidence that will be bulletproof against Senator De Lima. So, the decision of the court was correct. Okay, maraming ulit magagalit sa akin dito. But beforehand, I predicted it. Maraming nagalit sa akin. Maraming nag-unsubscribe. Pero my analysis is based on this passionate analysis of the situation or of the issue. Because I've read so many books na there is reasonable doubt, although sometimes the perception is the person being accused is guilty, that the court is going to judge in favor of the accused because of the principle of reasonable doubt. Oh, if you were the judge and your main witness recants his or her testimony, ibig sabihin, lahat ng pinagsasabi niya ay kaduda-duda. When may duda na, then, therefore, you cannot judge the person guilty based on the principle of reasonable doubt. Did I answer your question, Mr. J. Block? I wanted Senator De Lima to be proven guilty, but the court made the right decision. Go to top one. Perhaps he can explain it better. I haven't seen so much of top one this case. If you want reaffirmation of what I said, go to him and view his blog. I advise you, everybody, go to his site and see the explanation. Kasi top one is better than me when it comes to uh, criminal and civil cases, having been top-notcher po si top one sa criminology. And doon sa subject niya, ang tinuturo niya ay jurisprudence. Punta niyo sa I advise. If you do not believe me, go to top one's site. Hindi ko, kasi I have my own live show ongoing. I don't know his view, but I am certain that he will agree with me. I am certain. Good question, Mr. J. Black. Good question. I appreciate the question. Ganyan, Mr. J. Black. Simple lang ang question. Kaya gumagaling nga ang mga tanong dito at ang mga views ng mga viewers. Tulad ni Cutie Connie. She disagreed with me. Okay. Yung Master Ruby. Person turquoise waving person, okay? Because the higher court still have no final decision. Katulad ka na ni-explain ko. Pwedeng, okay, you're right there. Pwedeng iakyat ng Justice Department yung kaso sa Supreme Court. Now, here is another argument. Nung natalo ang Justice Department sa kaso ni Senator De Lima, the first time around, remember that this is the second case. Bakit hindi po niya kaya sa Korte Suprema? Matanong kita, Mr. D. Black. Tsaka, this is a Socratic method of teaching. So, I'll give you time enough to think sa aking question. Bakit hindi po isinampa sa Korte Suprema ang kaso ni ex-Senator De Lima sa first acquittal case niya? To answer your question is simply, they know the law. They do not want to waste treasure and money to prosecute a case na they will certainly lose. Ganun din sa second case na ito. Because of the destruction of Undersecretary Ragos uh, of his testimony, they will lose in the Supreme Court. Why? Waste the time and treasure in prosecuting De Lima, Senator De Lima again. Okay, you're right there. Uh, okay, you're right there. They could elevate it to the Supreme Court for final decision. But it will be just a waste of treasure, of money on the government's uh, uh, funds. And the work, the Justice Department has a lot of cases pending. A lot of resources will be applied to the dilemma case again. Yung ibang kasong dapat nilang aasikasuhin ay hindi mabibigyan ng tapat na pag-aasikaso. Okay. Axel Roses, wala ka bang comment na baka mali ang sinasabi ko po, Axel Roses, magsabi ka lang. I appreciate yung mga tanong na tulad ni Mr. J. Black. I appreciate your questions, Mr. J. Black. Okay. Kinig lang. Terabyte love shout Axel Rose. Yan, again, during Duterte's time, sangkot po si De Lima sa believed drug trade. Yeah. That is the claim of the Duterte Justice Department. I do not disagree with you. That is the claim of the Duterte Justice Department. That is the claim that was presented sa korte. Don't you think the korte look at the evidence? Pero ang ebidensya nila ay base sa testimony ni Secretary Ragos, Undersecretary Ragos. Ngayon, nang nag-recant ng testimony si Undersecretary Ragos, na malahat ng ebidensyang ipresent ng Justice Department were put into question. When it was put into question, the principle of reasonable doubt now applies. Logical ang pag-present ko ng arguments ko. Now, if you were the judge and the basic rule in the court of justice and law is that you cannot convict a person and if there is a reasonable doubt about his probable guilt, then much to your dislike of the decision you're going to handle, you have to give a not guilty verdict. Malinaw po ba yun? Again, it's the principle of reasonable doubt. You're right. You're right there, Mr. David. Nasa drug trade daw yung sa Pilipin. Pero, hindi ba, bakit hindi yan na-prove ng mga justice lawyers or prosecutors sa loob ng korte? Ang magtataka ka. Ngayon, dispassionate po ang ating pagtalakay dito. Pagpairalin yung built-in prejudice. And the word prejudice, again, yung paghusga mo sa tao na walang reasonable information without any doubt. Kaya kung nga ang word na of the day is yung prejudice. Kung prejudice tayo, madalas, tulad nga na sa States, pag sa itim, pag mga tamad yan, yung mga itim. Built-in na sa atin yung ating judgment na ang mga itim ay mga tamad na uncivilized, na drug users. Pero hindi po tama yun. Hindi po tama yung there is prejudice. When you have prejudice, you are not thinking right. Not, to be honest, you are not thinking right if you are prejudiced. Kaya nga, sa mga kaso ni Bantag at General Bantag, Congressman Tevez, sabi ko, bilib ako kay Sir Banat Boy, di naman siya magkakapaghusga until the court has spoken. In this case, the court has spoken. Who are we? Are we better than the judge? Tanungin natin ang sarili. Sinong judge ang babatikos sa judge na nag-render ng desisyon kay Senator De Lima? Kung may babatikos sa judge, malilintikan sila. In the first place, hindi mo dapat tatikusin ang judgment ng isang judge if you are a judge or if you are the Supreme Court. Again, finally, the evidence presented by the Justice Department includes yung evidence na mayroong drug use or drug trade sa Bilibid. And the court, because of the length of time, they have ample enough time to review and study, pag-aralan ang kaso. Hindi basta-basta gumawa ng desisyon ang korte. Pinag-isipan nila ang consequences, ang impact sa tao. Mamaya i-discuss ko yung impact nito kay PBBM. So stick around. Yun, mas importante yung malaman yung impact. Impact sa significance sa government ni PBBM. So you better stick around. Sabi ni my son, Tatay'S niyan. I don't blame President Digong. I blame the Justice Department of President Digong. They were not. They were incompetent, to be blunt about it. in gathering proper evidences against Senator De Lima. Oh. So I do not blame. Kasi President Digong will not meddle in the prosecution of the case. He's an executive. Pero no doubt he wanted De Lima to be silenced. That I grant you. So he gave an okay for the prosecution of Senator De Lima. Let's not kid ourselves. Hindi natin na-atake si President Digong dito. Pero that's the harsh reality. That's the harsh reality. President Rodrigo Duterte gave an approval to prosecute Senator De Lima. Akala niya siguro guilty talaga si Secretary De Lima that time or Senator De Lima that time. Kasi prosecutor dati si President Duterte. Kaso, incompetent yung mga tauhan niya. Mabiblame mo ba ang korte na pala not guilty ang kanilang judgment? Dapat nanghinay nila siguro si Johnny Ponce Enrile, sila Istileto Mendoza, yung mga di kampanilyang abogado. Kaso, kala nila, magaling na sila masyado. Okay. Hello sa lahat ng mga MSMA supporters na nanonood dito with the three red hearts, sabi ni Francis Felipe. Ito, na i-copyright ni Francis Felipe yung saying, Marcos noon, Marcos ngayon, Marcos pa rin, PS. Thank you, Mr. Felipe. J-Blog. Sir Francis Felipe, shout out po, Philippines. Si Kualas Timos, yung salarin sa aking pagbablog. Parati kong, minention na kita kanina, Kualas, kasi maski wala ka pa. Like done good day, Tatay Jack, shout out po. Ibig sabihin, nakapag-like like button na siya. Kayo, nanonood dito, nakapag-like na po kayo? Next. Mr. Day Vlog, naglalambing kay Koalas. Shout out. Ai-chan is naglalambing kay Pretty Koalas. Okay. Axel Rose, Mr. Day Vlog, yun lang ang problema. She was not arraigned during PRRD's time. Is that so? If that's so, kasalanan din ng nila PRRD Justice Department. I think you were wrong there. Access, dito, kapatid, classmate. Mali ka yata doon. Kasi nabilanggo na si Miss De Lima during PR this time. Kita nyo, kinukorek ko yung classmate ko. Balikan mo ulit. Ang ibig mo sa bench ko, yung pag-hear ng kaso, yung finality sa kaso ni Senator De Lima. Okay. A minor correction po, Boss Axel. Kasi nabilanggo si Chandra De Lima during PR this time. This means that she was also arraigned. Oh. Pero nag-agree si Mr. J. Vlog kay Mr. sa aking classmate. Oh, that is your opinion and I respect that. Mr. J. Vlog, ganon. Okay. I will not, I said my piece. If you believe that she was not arraigned during PRR this time, that is, okay, I respect that opinion. So, Koala's the most beautiful Aichang. Hello, pink waving. If PRR, dito tama ka. This is where you are very correct. If PRR this, admin, pursue the case right away. Maybe there will be a conviction during the time na hindi pa nagre-recant yung witness. Yo, Mr. I agree with you. That is the correct observation. Kung noon pa, during the PRR this time, talagang pinursu nila lang case very aggressively, hindi magre-recant si Ragos. Kung hindi magre-recant si Ragos, walang duda sa kanilang ebidensya. What a very nice, very well thought of observation. Classmate, Axel Roses. Kita nyo? Ang galing na ng analysis. Oh, minsan magdi-disagree kami. Katulad nung disagreement na hindi daw na-arrange siya during PR this time. Hindi lang pinursu ang case. Baka yan ang ibig mong sabihin, Boss Axel, classmate. Tama ka riyan. You are 200% correct. Kuala Simols naglalambing kay Calderon, Ma'am Calderon, Maritel, Red, and shout out, hand pink waving down, good vibes. Yang Ilocano vlogger, you made it, ha? Naimbag nga tanghali. Pangandang nangali, in other words. Then we have Kuala Simols, happy holiday, Miss Yaset Axel Roses, shout out. Yeah, again you are correct. Mr. Axel Roses, classmate, sorry. We cannot blame them, Marcos administration. She is acquitted, meaning fair justice sa bansa. Oh, tama ka ulit dyan. 100%. Ibig sabihin, fair lang sa bansa. There. Pagkatapos yan, shall I discuss the implication of para makapag-comment kayo? Para makapag-comment kayo? Okay, I will discuss now yung implication sa administration ni PBB. Makinig po kayo. Maski malungkot na balita ito sa ating mga loyalista because naniniwala tayo na amin ko. Pati ako naniniwala na may kinalaman si Senator De Lima sa drug check. Maganda ang resulta ng desisyon ng Korte kay Senator De Lima. Bakit? Unang-una, number one, it shows that the justice system in the Philippines is vibrant and existing. Number one. Kasi the Justice Department of The Dutertes combined pinagpatuloy ng Marcos administration kasi wala silang no choice sila kundi pagpatuloy ang kasong kinaso ng Justice Department ng past administration na mana lang nila. So, ipinakita sa buong mundo na ang Justice Department natin, justice system natin ay vibrant na nag-exist. It shows that the Marcos Department government is not influencing the courts of justice in the Philippines. Meaning, fair-minded po ang PBBM administration. And third, ang pinaka-importante, it means that the ICC has no right to enter into the Philippines to investigate because we have a vibrant justice system. So, lahat ng mga argumento ng mga kaliwa went down the drain. Pag-isipan nyo ng konti ang sinabi ko. That is the good news. That is my political analysis. Ito po, wala pa sigurong nag-equate ng significance ng decision against the decision of the court to acquit Senator De Lima sa kaso niya. Pag-isipan nyo ng ilang minuto and type nyo ang response nyo sa aking pang-unawa sa kaso ni Senator De Lima. Actually, Rosas, I want your reaction. If what I'm saying is the correct assumption on my part. Magkape muna tayo. I let you think kasi yan ang Socratic method of teaching. Hindi ko kayo ibobombard ng data or information na hindi kayo nag-iisip. I allow you to think. Mr. J. Vlog, mag-comment ka as to the effect of the decision of the court sa image ni PBBM. Tuti Connie, mag-respond ka. Okay, you thought it over? Nakapag-isip na kayo po sa pagpapatuloy ko na ang pagbati. Hello, Tatay, Jack First, and everyone. Evelyn Ortiz, you're new. I'll give you a jacket later on after the show. Evelyn, thank you for visiting my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed and push the like button, please do so. I would appreciate it. So, si Zen Chang, konnichiwa, Ai-chang, yung magpinsan. Okay? So, Zen Chang is naglalambing kay Happy Holiday. Si Kuala Simols, naglalambing kay Senchang at saka kay Evelyn. Shout out daw, hand pink waving. Senchang, hello Axel Rosas. Kuala Simols, Master Ruby, hello hand pink waving. Senchang, greets Kuala Simols. Senchang, red greets marital tea. Si Sanchang greets Evelyn Ortizo. Ortizo ba? Ortizo. Sikat kaya ta Evelyn, ha? Maraming bumabati sa iyo rito. Sanchang, hello Mr. J. Blog. Colastimos, Miss Cutie Connie, hello daw. Oh, may fans ka na rito, Cutie Connie. Colastimos, Sanchang, Miss Sanchang, hello, young Ilocano blogger and gamer. Si Evelyn, na-champion ko ang live ni Tatay Jack first vlog. Okay, I'm glad. And do you like the dispassionate way of us doing an exchange of opinions? So, may mga kontra dito sa akin. Oh, pero mahusay ang talaka yan. May mga nagdi-disagree. Don't you agree, viewers? Nandito kumbaya ang usapan. Sometimes we disagree. Okay. Sanchang, hello Milestone. Si Chanchang ulit. Hello Francis Felipe. Si Sanchang, naglalambing kay Miss Calderon. Sanchang, naglalambing kay Cutie Connie. Si Roger Evans, ang classmate ko. Na dapat maging classmate nyo sa ibang channel. Si Roger Evans ay nandito na po. I'm glad you made it. Balikan mo sa replay ko para nalaman mo ang points of arguments ko. Why the court made the right decision. Okay. Si Rebecca Lagmay. Good morning. Naglalambing sa lahat kasi masyado na kayong marami. Shout out to all. Tama yung pagbati mo. Hindi na yung individual. Masyado na marami. Kasi kung mapapag ka mag-type, si Rebecca Lagmay gives a thumbs up and check. Again, meaning, nag-like na po ba kayo? Okay. Si Sanchang is naglalambing po kay Rebecca Lagmay. Kay Rebecca, si Rebecca Lagmay, naglalambing kay Sanchang. Maraming emoji. Hindi ko na, puso, Marcos pa rin, sabi niya. Si Jean Official, bago, Jean Official ay bibigyan kita ng jacket after the show. Kasi I found out na hindi pwedeng mabigay ng jacket. Yung sa site ko, yung while I'm doing a live show, hindi ako pwedeng magbigay ng jacket. Mayroong Blue Star na yung pwede kong ibigay. Maritel T. Miss Rebecca Lagmay, hello? Si Jean Official, thank you. She's greeting me. Hello po, Tatay Jack first. Si Sanchang greets my classmate, Roger Evans. Si Mr. Day Blog greets naglalambing kila, Rebecca Maritel. Jean Official, shout out po, sabi niya. Si Sanchang, hello, Jean Official. Si Victima 147, you made it, Victima. Morning to all. Cuts all face na yan, lahat kayo. Si Roger Evans, hello po ma'am, Sanchang. Mr. Dave Vlog, Sanchang, shout out po. Rebecca Lagmay, naglalambing kay Maritel T with Marcos pa rin ang hearts. Si Jean Official, nagre-read po kay Mr. J. Si Maritel T is greeting Sanchang. And Gene Official is greeting Senchang. Hello. Si Rebecca Lagmay is greeting Mr. J. Blag. Let me catch my breath. I have to drink a little bit of coffee. Si Gene Gene Official, mega love shot. 22 million in the house. That I first meaning 22. That's good enough. Korte lang naman po makakapagsabay kung ma-acquit si De Lima na wag nila sisihin si PBM sa kung nakalaya si De Lima. Tama ka dyan, pero hindi pa nakalaya si De Lima kasi mayroon pa siyang isang kaso. Ang ibig mo sabihin, kung bakit napawalang sala si De Lima, si Senator De Lima sa second case niya. Paano yan, Tay? Kulong na siya ng 5 years, tapos wala na pala siyang kasalanan. Anong balik niyan sa government? Meron ba? Ayan ang hindi ko po masasagot. Hindi ko po alam yan. Hindi ako nagbibigay ng aking sagot kung hindi po ko po alam. Sa states po, pero sa states, pag napawalang sala yung isang akusado na nakulong ng mahabang panahon, ay binibigyan siya ng compensation based on the lost assumed wages. Sa states po yun. Ha? Pag sa states, kag nabilanggo ka at napawalang sala ka nabilanggo ka ng mahabang panahon, they will consider within yung just compensation that will be awarded to you based on lost wages. Meron pa siguro dyan exemplary and moral damages. Pero hindi ko po alam ang justice system sa Pilipinas. So, hindi ko po masasagot. Sorry na po. Hindi ko po alam. Most probably, baka mabibigyan siya ng compensation. Si Miss Ai-chan is greeting Rebecca Lagman. Sa aking opinion, depende yan sa pagbasa ng judge sa last case ni De Lima. This is not a flight risk. Yeah, she has proven, Axel Roses, she has proven that she is not an Axel Rose. Bakit yan? Nung minsan, ginigyan siya ng grant of temporary freedom dahil sa may sakit siya, di ba? And secondly, when she was being granted when the Justice Department of PBM wanted to grant her, wanted the court to grant her a bail based on human kindness or consideration reason, she Senator De Lima refused. Aralin niyo ang kaso niya ulit. That means she's not a flight risk. Kung she accepted the bail, yung recommendation ng Justice Department, di dapat naka-temporary laya siya. It means that she is not a flight risk. Because perhaps alam niya na ma-acquit siya. And I predict, much to my sad realization of the fact that she will be proven not guilty na rin doon sa third case niya. 70-30 ang acquittal na ma-acquit siya. 70 in favor of acquittal and 30 in favor of conviction. Kasi, bakit may 30 pa? Eh kung biglang may lumitaw na malaking ebidensya laban sa kanya, eh di, babalik siya sa kulungan. Now, may tanong po. I hope that answers your question, classmate Axel. Is Leila De Lima acquitted from the two cases just because the administration did not present enough evidence to convict Ms. De Lima? So maliwanag na napabayaan ng nakalipas na administration. Precisely. What a brilliant observation. Yun ang sinasabi ko. Hindi po kasalanan ng Justice Department ni PBBM. May kasalanan yan. Ang Justice Department ni President Digong. I don't blame President Digong. I blame the Justice Department. Ni President Digong. Not Digong, not President Digong mismo. Kasi ang may hawak ng kaso ay hindi po si President Duterte. Hindi po si President Duterte may hawak ng kaso. Ang may hawak po ng kaso ay ang Justice Department. Di ba? Kala nila kasi nasa pwesto sila na may ebidensya sila. Kaso tama rin yung sinabi ng balikan natin ang sinabi ni Axel Rosas yata. Okay. Tama ka rito, Mr. J. Korte lang naman ang magsasabi kung ma-acquit si De Lima, huwag nilang sisisihin kung bakit nakalaya si De Lima. Okay, perfect, good. Good analysis, Mr. J. Block. Diba? Ikaw pala yung sabi nun. Tama. You have the perfect analysis of the case. Senator De Lima. Sa aking opinion, depende yan sa bagbasa sa last case ni De Lima. She is not flashy. She will be granted bail. Yeah, okay. Agree with you. Then we have Sanchang. Balik ulit tayo sa... So, ang ibig kong makitang comment, yung comment ko sa epekto sa image ni PBBM sa ICC, yung sinabi kong yung magandang nangyari dahil sa acquittal ni Senator De Lima. Gusto kong makikita ang reaction ninyo. Hello, Biktima number 147. Sabi ni Sanchang, si Ai Chang is greeting Lady Queen V. Sanchang is greeting Miss Miles Tan. Si Ai Chang is greeting Roger Evans. Si Mr. J. Blog. Ai Chang, third shout out na sa'yo. Baka hindi mo po ginigreet si Mr. J. Vlog, Miss Shai Chang, yan nagko-complain na siya. Pangatlong beses na ron niyang na siyang nagsa-shout out. Si Chan Chang, nag greet kay Red. My comment si Cutie Connie disagreeing with me or not, or she is just making an observation. If the evidence of guilt of Leila De Lima is strong, then she will not be granted bail. Anyway, she's tama. She makes a perfect observation. But I am, it's been the contention of the court, Miss Connie. Now, the evidence against Leila De Lima is not foolproof. That is why they have acquitted her on the second case. Continuing to insist that the evidence of the guilt of Senator De Lima is strong. It's going against the decision of the court. The court has already decided that the evidence so far presented by the prosecutors of the Justice Department is not strong enough to convict Senator De Lima. The court has spoken. Let us not undermine our court system by trying to say that you disagree with the court decision. Otherwise, sasabihin natin na hindi functioning ang court system natin. Let us respect the decision of the court, whether we like it or not. Not all decisions of the court will be to our liking. But you're correct. If the evidence against De Lima or Senator De Lima, Alexander De Lima, is so strong, then the court has the right to deny her a bail. But I'll bet you 90% they will grant her bail. They will grant her bail. Maybe within this month or within 2 months, she will be granted bail. And you will see that I am right. I predicted beforehand that she will be acquitted. And many, sabi ko nga, maraming nagalit sa akin. SPOX was one of those trying to push for the conviction of De Lima. And I think he was the one who asked the question. And I gradually gave my point of view. Next. Si Carlos Dimos, Fe Alfaro, my favorite commentator sa comment section. Yeah, I gave high praises to the heavens to Miss Alfaro. We always exchange views. Minsan di kami nakakasundo, pero we are pleasant in our disagreement sometimes. Diba, Miss Alfaro? You confirm it that I always answer your comment, or anybody who has been to the replay section. When you have a comment, diba, I take time to answer your questions. Okay. si Kualas Timols, shout out, Ma'am, Lady Queen, hand pink waving, face red heart, and then Sen Chang, naglalambing po kay Miss Afro, ay, si Ai Chang, J, Mr. J, sarili na di ko napansin. Sorry na di ako napansin. Yun. It means San Chang is saying sorry to Mr. J. Mr. J. Yan. Pinansin ka na ni Ai Chang. Si Jean Fisher. Face red heart shape. Face red heart shape to everyone. Si Ai Chang. Is greeting Ma'am Faye Afro. Si Mr. J. Blue Blog. Is greeting Faye. Shout out po. Si Miss Faye Afro. Hello, Ai Chang, Sen Chang, Kuala Simols, Mr. J. Black, Martel T. Kaya magagalit po na po mga DDS nakakampure kung ma-cute si De Lima. Yes, magalit pa sila. Yung mga DDS, yung mga toxic. Hindi yung DSS. Yung mga DDS, magagalit talaga yan. Kasi makikitid ang isip nila. Approve ako sa statement mo dyan. Pero, ingatan natin na mayroong DDS, yung mga toxic na, at saka DSS. Ang DSS, kaya nga, isipin natin ang impact ng desisyon sa kay President Bongbong Marcos. Sabi ko, maganda ang impact. Kasi nagpapakita na vibrant ang ating justice system. Nagpapakita na si Bongbong Marcos ay hindi si President, President Bongbong Marcos. Si President Bongbong Marcos ay hindi nakikialam sa mga kaso ng Justice Department. And third, nagpapakita sa ICC na hindi dapat sila manghimasok sa Justice Department natin. Kasi kung manghihimasok si President Bongbong Marcos sa kaso ni Senator De Lima at ipe-pressure niya na guilty ang verdict ni Senator De Lima, di masasaktan ang image niya. Lalabas din ang katotohanan na pressure ni PBBM, ang Justice Department, ang korte para bigyan ng guilty verdict si Senator De Lima. Pero hindi niya ginawa yun. He let the court's justice system and the courts decide. Mag-isip po tayo ng ilang minuto sa sinabi ko. Okay, done. Isip nyo na. Jade friend, done like kayo, tatay. Gusto niya, nag-like na raw ba kayo? 20 likes, 17 viewers. Okay. Good job, Mr. J. Block. Thank you. My son, si Sen Chang, shout out. Si Future raw. Made it. Hello po, Tatay Jack. Kita mo, binati na kita Future kanina. So, my son, si Ragos pala ang patay. Diyan naku po. Okay, si Ragos po ang may kasalanan. Kung bakit na-quit si De Lima. siya ang nagbigay rason para sa korte ay pawalang ginawaran ng pawalang sala si Senator De Lima. Mahirap magtagalog. Nahihirapan ako. So, Roger Evans. As per spokesman Theodore of Supreme Court, De Lima can try to use the same technicality used by Didi Reyes to post bail and can request for a speedy trial. Yes, correct. Tama ka dyan. And she has the right to do it. Kung pwede sa kaso ng mga alala ni Johnny Ponce Enrile, bakit hindi pwede sa kaso ni De Lima? Kung di, if you are right there, Mr. Classmate Roger Evans, then that's fair na gamitin ni Senator De Lima ang kaso ni G.D. Reyes as an example. Aside from that, I gave you other reasons. Oh, sabi niya, and again, you will understand why I love Miss Fe Alfaro so much. I was sad when I heard of De Lima's acquittal, not because I think she's guilty, but because she had suffered a lot during the confinement for almost 6 years. Yeah, justice delayed is justice denied. Very brilliant analysis again. Fe Alfaro. I mentioned it a long time ago, but this time, an intelligent analyst, I call you an analyst already, Ms. Fe, agrees with me. Shout out Roger Evans, my son. Shout out to Fe Alfaro. Sabi ni Beauty Ro, Konnichiwa, Chan Chang, face red heart shape. Si Ai-chan, Roger Evans, thanks for leading us. Good point. I also, everybody should thank Roger Evans. I thank you, Roger Evans. I share the same sentiments as Ai-chan. So, Roger Evans, hello po, Milestone. Hi, Milestone. Sabi ni Fe Alfaro. Si Roger Evans, wala po anuman, Miss Chang. Si Ems Vega, bago po sa ating programa si Ems Vega, let's give her a welcome. If she has not yet subscribed, please subscribe. And if she has not yet pushed the like button, push it please. At napapansin mo, Miss Vega, na dito wala pong bardagulan, lahat na nagko-comment ay respetadong nagko-comment. Okay. So, James Vega again, Ice Pink Hard Shape again. Same one. So, Veronica Miller, another new one sa ating show. Dumadami na ang mga baguhan. Siguro, nagugustuhan na nila ang content ko. Kaya nga, pinapasok na tayo ng masungod. Thank you po sa pagdalo sa aking munting channel. Veronica Miller. Hello po. Good morning. Tamsak na po. Ingat po. Daddy Chris. Good day everyone. Si Daddy Chris, sa magaling na analyst. Good day everyone. Si Ai-chan. Daddy Chris. Hello. De Lima has her constitutional right for speech right, but I don't know why she has not requested this. Another chose to stay longer in jail. That is to show that She is not guilty. She does not want to be set free on bail based on flimsy reasons. She wants it shown to everybody that the bail was granted based on her terms, that she deserves to have bail, since the evidence is not really that strong. And the court agrees with her that the evidence is not that strong. So I am predicting now, Mr. Evans, that she will be granted based on her petition, not based on the petition of the Justice Department. So anyway, and it's politically motivated also on her part. She wants sympathy from the people because she intends to pursue her political career. That is her main intention. Hindi ako pinalaya dahil sa leniency of the Justice Department. Pinalaya ako dahil yun ang nakita ng korte. Yun ang gusto niyang ipakita sa tao. And gusto niyang makakuha ng sympathy vote. Kasi gusto pa niyang tumakbo sa politika. Yan ang main reason po, Roger Evans, classmate. Okay. Daddy Chris, happy to like this live show. Next. Salamat po. A brilliant analyst complimenting me gives pleasure to my heart. Si Ai Chang is greeting Roger Evans. Si Daddy Chris, si Ai Chang, good day, Tokis Timpidol. Shout out. Oh, isang magaling pang vlogger, si Tokis Timpidol. Magpunta tayo sa kanya. Oh. Ken, ay mas marami ang subscription niya kaysa sa akin. Pero may mga hindi pa nagsusubscribe po sa inyo. Mag-subscribe na po kayo kay SPOX Chat, kay Tokis Tipidol, kay Didi Byron, kay Sir Amik. Please, subscribe. Ay, tinanong ko na po kanina yan, magpinsan daw ba tayo? Sis Ai Chang, hello. Si San Chang is greeting Daddy Chris. Ai Chang is greeting sis San, mag-sister. Si Richie Daroy. Oh, he made it. Si Richie Daroy. Good morning, Tatay the First. Si Sen Chang. Hello, Tokis ni Pidol. Nag-subscribe ka na ba kay Tokis ni Pidol? Sen Chang? Hi. Si Eva Fonsalan, you made it. Hi po, Tatay Jack Farts watching from Seattle, Washington State, USA. Si Ai Chang, Ma'am Richie Daroy, down. Hello. Si San Chang is greeting Richie Daroy. Si Roger Evans, naglalambing kay Eva Ponsalan, na classmate. Kaming nagkikita sa iba't ibang vlogging site, nagtatawagan po kaming classmate. Yan si Roger Evans, si Traxi, okay, si Richie Daroy, Ai Chang, and Sen Chang, shout out. Akala ko late na ako kanina nag-LS Kabatay. Oh, so I am announcing. Sabi ko na nga ba na hindi ako nakikipag-compete sa ibang vloggers. Mas magagaling sila sa akin. Kaya lang, para sa oras ng aking moderator, he needs a specific time to moderate my channel. So, I vlog twice a day. Parehong time, 8:20 in the morning and 8:20 in the evening. So, alam niyo na po na hindi po ako nakikikumpit sa mga vloggers na ina-admire ko. Kaya lang, because of my moderator's time, kailangan kong mag-set ng definite time. 8:20 po ang aking regular live show. So, kung gusto niyong manood, i-timing nyo na kung gusto niyong manood lang. Anyway, pwede naman kayong manood ng replay. Okay. Just to inform you, my son, Chris, Daddy, shout out po kay Daddy Chris. San Chang, my sister akong beauty and sexy. Say hi, Chan. Nagtatawang kayong dalawa na sexy and beautiful. Okay. Si my son, yes, greeting Richie Dara, excuse me. Si San Chang is greeting Eva Puntalan. Si Ai Chang is greeting si San Chang. Si Boss I'm so glad you're here, Boss. Yung may isang hinangaan kong MSMA vlogger. Is greeting, naglalambing sa iba't ibang MSMA regular viewers, Aitang, Sanchang, Milestone, Richie Daroy, Daddy Chris, Maritel T, shout out po. Si Aitang, Kuya Al, Sir Al, sabihin mo sa akin kung anong time ng yung vlog and I will give way to your vlog immediately. Daddy Chris, Sanchang, hello. Good morning. Yeah, Bosal is always funny. Go to his channel. And I've been advising you to go to his channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Tatay. First sabi niya, Mr. Diabla, kapatid na Alibuga, Ma'am Futiro, Daddy Chris, shout out po. Si Daddy Chris, Boss Alibuga TV, good day. Si Malsam, kanina tatay, nanood ko kay Prof. Antonio Contreras kay Tourism Secretary doon sa mga nurse at marami pa. Ay, hindi po ako makapag-comment kasi hindi ko pa nakikita yung vlog ni Mr. Contreras. Si Mr. Contreras po ay kapatid ng ating preeminent loyalista na si Sir Benji Contreras. Pero ito mapapatunayan ko sa inyo. Si Professor Tonton Gutierrez Contreras ay patas pong lumaban. So, kung galit siya kay Secretary of Tourism, siguro may dahilan. Pero hindi po ako pwedeng mabigay ng opinion kung hindi ko pa nakikita ang vlog niya. Pupunta ako doon one of this day to look at the vlog of Professor Tonton Contreras. Kasi madalas naman akong magpunta roon. Okay. Kuala Simons. Shout out kay Sir Al. Si Kuala Simons. Kaya nabasa ko na. Yung classmate kong si Track Sevilla. Marami tayong classmates ngayon. Hello, Tatay Jack. First, magandang gabi. Si Boss Al says, Kuala Simons. Shout out po. Si Beauty Roo is giving a is greeting Mr. J. Si Ali Buga, si Boss Al is greeting Sexvilla, Kuala Simons is greeting Ma'am Fe Alfaro, Rebecca, Ma'am Putiro, hello daw. Si Roger Evan, what does it mean, Ma'am? Sexvilla, and with the 3 smiley faces. Si Tricravilla, Michael chopped, Roger Evans, exactly. She opted to stay longer in jail. Maybe she is enjoying life inside. Baka nga, mas masaya siya doon. No. It's a joke. Pero, dinigyan ko kayo ng analysis. I think I am right. Si Sir Al, si Bosal, kumusta ka raw? Roger Evans. Kuala Simons, nag-greet kay Richie Daroy, 1,000 ton, okay? Is bago sa ating channel. Marami pong bago sa aking channel. I don't know why. Kung nandito kayo, mag-like and share po at mag-subscribe po kayo. At saka bibigyan ko pa kayo ng jacket after this show. I don't know why hindi pwede magbigay ng jacket as of now. Next, si Trixie Villa. Mega love shout kay Sir Alibugha. Good day. 1,000 ton. Nag-shoutout ka kay Boss Al. Shout. Are you a member of MSMA? I'm glad that you're a member of MSMA. So, nandito, bago na naman po, si Faith Alfaro. Ibaba ka sa kay Faith Alfaro ito? Kuya Al. 1,000 ton. Kuala Simons. Shout out, sabi ni 1,000 tons. 1,000 tons. Greeting si Charlene Kim. Nandito na ba si Charlene? Charlene Kim. Kumusta? Ali Sir Al is greeting Faye Afro. Si 1,000 ton is greeting Sis Alfaro. Shout out. Si Tom. I'm sure you'll be fine, but I don't know why. But Roger Evan, the TV is okay, sabi niya. Ang tanong ni Ali Buga TV, Roger Evans, are you still in Dubai? So you know each other? Chan Chang is greeting Ali Buga, Boss Al. Daddy Chris made an important observation. Criminal case is so hard to prove than civil case. I'll give you an example. Donald Trump, the leading presidential candidate, lost and won the criminal case brought against him. But he lost the civil case and he has to pay $5 million to the person who brought a case against him. So, ang galing-galing mo talaga. Analyst Daddy Chris, ang galing-galing mo. I salute you. Okay. Sabi niya, criminal case is so hard to prove than than the civil case. Ang kailangan mo lang ay preponderance of evidence. Kung civil case lang yung kaso ni Senator De Lima, magigilty na siya. Kaso criminal case. Kaya the principle of reasonable doubt is applied. Okay. Kaya nga, innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Okay, brilliant again. Ang gagaling ng mga vloggers dito. It's like Talkies din po to. Puntahan niyo po siya. Magaling po si Talkies din po to. Magaling si Boss Al. Yung mga hindi pa nag-subscribe sa kanila, mag-subscribe po kayo. So, San Chang is greeting District William. Okay. Sabi ni Roger, si classmate Roger, Al TV. Yep. Yes, nasa Dubai po si Roger Evans. Next. Good day, Tatay Jackford. I'm glad I understood you. Oh, thank you. Ibig sabihin, nalawakan ang pangunawa ni Josephine S. Kasi naliwanagan. I am glad, I am flattered. Mayroon akong napaliwanagan na isang viewer ko. Kung isa lang man ang maniniwala sa aking paliwanag, masaya na ako. At least, may naniwala sa aking paliwanag. Okay, sabi ni Al, mag-meet up daw kayo ni Sword sa Classmate Roger. Chan Chang. Hello, Joseph and S. Rechidara. Shout out, Sir Al. Roger Evans. I can also check the screen. Sabi niya. Mr. J. Blog. Reggie, shout out po. Mr. J. Blog is greeting Josephine S. Reggie Dara is greeting Kuala Simos. And then, just send me a message. Sabi ni Libugha TV. I'll comment on the LS. It'll come to me, Roger Evans. Reggie Daroy. My son, shout out. Joseph and S. Goodbye, Roger Evans responded to Sir Al, Boss Al, no problem, Al TV. Ayun, mag-communicate yun na yung dalawa. Joseph and S. Mr. J. Blog, good vibes. Joseph and S. Al Chong, good vibes. Criminal case is hard to prove compared to civil cases. Maybe that's why the Marcoses are are civil in nature. Yeah, actually, ang kailangan lang sa civil case, I think, is preponderance of evidences. Kung maraming ebidensya ang ipinisenta, maski may reasonable doubt, ay mafa-found out o find out guilty yung akusado. Which punishment is just fine. The Lima case is criminal. Fine is imprisonment or both. Tama ka ulit. Yan, Mr. Good Analyst, Daddy Chris. Aliboga, tied of acquiring acquitted na si De Lima. I'm not updated. If that's the case, it's not fair to that. It's not really a good fit. Just such. Ano? Biniblame ko ang Justice Department of Duterte po sa kaso ni De Lima. There, I'm just being fair. Kasi hindi sila nag-compile ng enough evidence ng against si Lima. At si SPOX dead po, ang MSC blogger, ang nag-post sa akin ng question about 1 month ago. And in that, na marami ang nagalit sa akin when I predicted 60-40 ang chances ni Senator De Lima to be acquitted sa second case. Kasi in the first case, sinabi ko ang mga factors. Ang factors niyan ay yung recantation of Undersecretary Ragos sa kanyang testimony. Yan ang main reason ko. Maraming hindi naniwala sa akin. Pero when I analyze the case, dispassionate po ang aking pag-analyze. Second, it is perceived that she was politically persecuted. Third, nanalo na siya ng first case niya. And fourth, the pagbisita ng mga US legislators dito sa Pilipinas demanding yung fair justice kay De Lima. Those were the reasons I gave when I predicted beforehand that Senate Senator De Lima will be acquitted. Karamihan sa atin, mga jurista, said that she will be found guilty. But I went against the grain because I analyzed the case dispassionately. Neski gusto kong makonvict si Senator De Lima, hindi mangyayari yun because of the recantation of Ragos sa kanyang testimony, giving grounds for the reasonable doctrine to be applied in Senator De Lima's case. I hope that explains it, aking mahal na Boss Al. I hope just I gave a satisfactory answer. So, Sir Ali Buga, Josephine S., shout out. Si Daddy Chris, this shows that the three branches of our government are co-equal and they work independently. So PBBM should not be blamed. Again, Sir Al, ang maganda rito, sabi ko, sa analysis ko, maganda rito sa image ni PBBM na hindi siya nakikialam, na hindi siya nakikialam. That means he is not meddling in the justice system. And second, maganda sa image niya na nangyari ito kasi it shows that the justice system is functioning. And third, yung pinaka-importante, tama yung assertion niya na hindi dapat pumasok ang ICC dito because we have a vibrant justice system. So, may bad effect sa ating mga loyalista na gusto siyang makonvict si Lima. Pero on the other hand, maganda ang pagka-acquit ni De Lima sa image ni PBBM, ang mahal nating presidente. That is the brighter side of the coin. Boss Al, ang analysis ng pinakamatandang political blogger. Tama ka ulit. You pay attention sa mga sinasabi ni Daddy Chris. Paniwalaan niyo siya. Believe na ako sa iyo, Daddy Chris. When you make an observation, it's straight to the point. Mayroon pa ako sana topic na i-discuss yung nasa thumbnail po. Nasa thumbnail ko na what is the most noteworthy achievement of President Marcos. Pero hindi ko na matatalakay yun. I will leave it for tomorrow's vlog. Ina-announce ko na po. Hindi po ako nakikumpit sa ibang vloggers. Pero I am announcing that the time that I will allot to my vlog sessions, it's 8:20 in the morning and 8:20 in the evening because ang time of my moderator is precious only. He has other things to do. Okay. Ang sabi ni Thousand Pump, I'm a big fan of the idea of the Devil's Tale, but I think it's worth the money I've spent on it. Okay. Thousand Pump, shout out po kay Beauty Room. Shout out po kay Josephine S. Kabiling kay Thousands Tan. You will notice mga baguhan po. Even if you scroll from top to bottom ng mga comment po dito, wala pong disrespectful na comments. Lahat dito, everybody is welcome po. You can disagree with me. I-type nyo yung mga comments nyo. May rules and code of conduct po dito sa aking site. Kung di nyo masusundan yung rules na yon, wag na kayong punta rito. Kung hindi nyo masusundan ang rules na be respectful to this channel and your comments and do not attack anybody, whether it is a personality or another viewer po. Welcome tayo, afraid. Kung di ka pa nag-subscribe, mag-subscribe ka na at pumindot ka na ng like button. Tosan Tan, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Okay. SPOX chat. Ikaw ang nagtanong nitong yung case ni Leila De Lima. You remember? I said then that Senator De Lima, si SPOX chat at I think nagtanong sa akin. I predicted then, SPOX chat. Ka na magpapatunay. I predicted that Senator De Lima will be acquitted. Good afternoon, Tatay'S Black Mike. Hello, my friends. I just got home because I finally got my KDP ID and stickers. Okay, and congratulations uh, kay SPOX. Nakuha na raw niya ang KDP membership and accreditation. Okay. Si SPOX ang nagtanong diyan sa De Lima case. And I, papapatunayan niya, and I predicted that Senator De Lima several months ago will be pronounced not guilty. 60 ang binigay ko percentage. 60 in favor of acquittal and 40 in favor of the guilty verdict. Okay. Evelyn Ortiz, dan Tatay Jack first vlog. Oh, nag-increase na yung, di ba? Napansin mo? Nag-increase na yung viewership mo? SPOX. Pero pag-aralan mo yung sinabi ko, content mo sila, Madam Maharlika, sila, Banat Boy parate, araw-arawin mo, at sigurado kong, 100% sure, mas lalong lalaki ang channel mo. I'll be back at 3:30 and 9:30. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Just, if you have an important thing to do, binibigyan na kita ng permission to leave. No. Stay afraid. Hello, boss. SPOX daw. Stay afraid. Hello, boss all. Sabi ni SPOX chat, good afternoon, Kuya all. See SPOX chat. Later at 9:30, I will discuss the De Lima acquittal. What's episode 77 edition at UKP. Yeah. So sabi niya, I perceived the case as dragging. So there was an acquittal at PRD. Had they convicted, Leila would not have been acquitted in some of her case. However, she still cannot get out of jail. Yeah, you're correct. Kung ang kaso ay dinicide during the time of PRRD, na hindi pa nagre-recant si Ragos, yeah, the greater chance of her being convicted was was very great. Kaso gusto na lang pipersecute De Lima, Senator De Lima, for so long. Kaya they let her stay rot in jail for some time. Kaso, nagbago ng isipan si Ragos. Kaya nga, nung tinanong mo sa akin yung kaso ni Senator De Lima, nandun na yung retraction or recantation of the Secretary Ragos' testimony, which led me to believe, sinabi ko na sa iyo noon, na she will be acquitted based on the principle of reasonable doubt. However, she cannot get out of jail. Doon ka na ulit mali, aking anak, if you consider mo yung anak, because she will be granted bail. So she will be able to get out of jail. Oh, kung di ka maniniwala sa like that another time na halos hindi ka maniwala sa akin na ma-acquit si De Lima, si Senator De Lima, in 1 month's time or 2 months' time, she will be free based on bail. She can get out of jail because there is what we call a bail hearing. And based on the 2 cases already adjudicated, there is no reason why the court will deny her bail. In fact, she refused to be put on bail based on the bail recommendation of the Justice Department. I hate to disagree with you, but that is the sad case. O dito, nagdi-disagree. Pero okay lang, magalang po ang disagreement. Okay. If you believe that she still cannot get out of jail, I respect your opinion. But I can almost guarantee my adopted son that she will be out of jail. So consider that in your next program. Yes, account. Yes, si Tokis Nipidol was forced to react. Okay, let us see what. Hindi ko pa nababasa, but I'm sure it is right on the point. Yes, Tatay'S was in jail, but the case progressed, so I said he was not arraigned. If the case, I'm not familiar with the law. Maybe you are right. But the fact that she was put in jail seems to be that she was arraigned. Because if the case had been brought to trial, the rioters would have been able to get the case settled. Case lang, ayon, changed mind. Yeah. Toki ni Pidol. Yeah. That is your opinion. I respect po yung opinion mo, Toki no ni Pidol. But I say otherwise. That the case was arraigned in court. Otherwise, she will not be in jail. Because you cannot put somebody in jail without proper arraignment. Kaya nga ang kaso ni General Bantag ay hindi pwedeng ibilanggo si General Bantag po kung wala pang arraignment, kung di pa niya haharapin ng kaso. Kaya General Bantag was still free until the case was already presented sa court for prosecution, and an order for the arrest of General Bantag was issued by the court. And when he faces the court, that is the time that the arraignment will be done. And when the arraignment will be done, if there is sufficient evidence to put him in jail, then he is put in jail. So in the Leila De Lima's case, she was arraigned. There was enough evidence. So she was put in jail. But the evidence were not full proof. That was the evidence presented by the Justice Department of President Duterte was not full proof. Oh, this is the second one. And enough already. I cut short the argument. Meaning, I have explained it several times. And we labor yung argument mo. And so it's a waste of time to continue arguing the same point. Kung di tayo makaka-agree, I respect your viewpoint. That's it. Okay. Si Roger Evans, of the 15th Street is surrounded by bad boys. I don't know what you mean. SPOX chat. Hello, Ate Senchang, Ate Milestone, Kuya Red, Kuya Axel Roses, Sister Futiru, Daddy Chris, Josephine, and Mr. J. Black. Okay, I would like to appreciate Mr. Toki Vlog. Despite your disagreement, you have been very respectful. So it is proven now that you can disagree with me and it is alright. If I do not change your mind, it's okay. Okay. Hello, Ate. Hello, Ate. Si Spoxet. Sabi ko, Mr. Dave Vlog, Spoxet, shout out po. Spoxet, Chris, Mr. J Vlog, si Thousand Tan, Face Red Heart, po, si Thousand Sun, Chris, ating Spoxet, shout out, si Marie Gutierrez. So you made it. Hello. That Jack Ferd, shout out to all family MSMA. Say thousands of fun. I think Senator De Lima is organizing the drugs lords behind the Believe It with Sebastian. I think that's true. Yan siya talaga madali, di ba tay? Pwedeng totoo yung sinasabi mo, thousand son. Pero tinitignan ng kote ang ebidensya. At ang nakita nila, hindi full proof ang ebidensya. Babalik tayo ulit sa prinsipyo ng reasonable doubt. Do you think na hindi ginawa ng Justice Department na i-present ang lahat ng evidence available to them? Of course, they will present all the evidences available to them. Thousands ton. Kaso, yung kote nag-judge na mayroong reasonable doubt. So, ang ebidensya mong sinasabi po ay mayroong reasonable doubt ang nakita po ng korte. Huwag tayong husgahan ang korte na mali po ang desisyon nila. Otherwise, walang mangyayari sa atin. Kung yun ang punto mo at hindi ka naniniwala sa akin, I respect your viewpoint. Enough of the discussion for that. Let the others give their viewpoint. At least, dito, lahat ng viewpoints ay binabasa ko. Wala akong ini-skipan. Kung alam ko, sasabihin ko yung opinion ko. Pag hindi ko alam, narinig mo na. 2 beses na ako nagsabi na hindi ko po alam. Good morning, Doug. Good morning, Tatay Doug. First, thank you, sabi ni Leonora Halas. Good morning, Ate Marie, sabi ni Spokesjet. Si Faith Afra, agree that this acquittal will have a positive effect on the administration. Correct! Kita mo? Gumagaling yung mga viewers ko. They can see now yung positive effect po sa ating mahal na presidente. It will increase more confidence sa invest. Ayan. Hindi ko po naisip yan. Si Faith Alboro ang nakaisip niyan. Natutuwa ako. Isang argumento pa rin para sa correctness of the judgment ng kote. Sabi niya, and I give you a salute. Sabi ni Faith, it will increase more confidence for investors to uh, for both global and domestically. It reflects a robust judiciary system. Oh, thank you po. You gave me Miss Faith Alvaro. You gave me more ammunition to fire against more arguments. Uh, when I debate with those who believe that the judgment is not fair. Oh my goodness, Jack Jackson is a good one. Okay, I don't know what you mean. Hello, Daddy Duck first. I'm just at first. Hello all. I can surmise that in the end, win or lose, Leila De Lima will lose her credibility and respect by others. Yeah, you might be correct. But then there is that sympathy vote. Now, meaning she can always portray herself as being uh, persecuted unjustly by the Duterte uh, uh, Justice Department. You watch out for that. Okay. When you advance ko sa iyo is SPOX jet. When you analyze, you're a blogger, you are an influencer. When you view a certain case or a certain police issue, focus on the case and not your emotions. I wanted the Senator De Lima to be found guilty, but the evidence says not so. Ganun ang dapat na focus mo, Spokset. Para mas maraming naniniwala sa'yo. Don't focus on your emotion. Don't insist on something that you believe. But it's not backed up by evidence. That is what we call prejudice. Don't be prejudiced. Prejudice. That is the word of the day. You are right there. There are many who will not. In fact, I do not believe her anymore. But there is, on the other hand, the other side, the other face of the coin. The moderator is, I think, so it's almost 3 hours class. I am not going to discuss anymore except greet you guys. Do not post any more comments because if you want to post your comments, do it in the replay section and I will answer it. Those who would like to make comments, I will do it in the replay section po. Kasi the time of my moderator is also important. I'm just going to do my dad's Jack first. PG, okay? Okay. So, Carlos Timol, SPOX chat, Ma'am Kimberly, shout out. Daddy Chris, asang po tatay, if dilemma is not critical to FRRD administration, do you think she will be put in this situation? Maybe, if the evidence is there. If the evidence is there, maybe. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Kung may ebidensya sa kanya, it's the duty of the Justice Department of PRD to to prosecute her. Kaya lang, hindi. Ito, it is a sad commentary. This is my belief. Ayaw ko sana sabihin ito, pero sasabihin ko. Dahil sa pagnanasa, dahil sa puot nila kay De Lima, pinarusahan nila si De Lima, hindi po pinisenta lahat ng ebidensya sa korte. Trinagnat niya, pinayagan i-drag ni Senator De Lima ang kaso. Kung they presented the case some hasty trial, di sana na-convict si Senator De Lima. Pero ang Justice Department, pinaniig ang puot nila kay Senator De Lima. Kaya, hinayaan siyang mabilanggo ng ilang taon. Kaso, sa tagal, nagbago ng isip si Secretary Ragos. Kaya, kung ang emosyon, ang hatred, ang pananatilian mo, walang po mangyayari. Hindi ko dapat sabihin yun. Pero ang puot nila kay De Lima ang siyang nakasira sa kaso nila kontra Senator De Lima. Marami na naman magagalit sa akin dito. But that is my opinion. Huwag panatiliin ang puot para maging mabilis ang hustisya, para maging patas ka, para hindi clouded ang iyong pangunawa. Kikita nyo, for the first time, ibinulasas ko ang aking tunay na damdamin. Huwag mapanatiliin ang puot. View the situation dispassionately. Kaya nga, nung tinanong sa akin ng question na ito, maski gusto kong makonvict si Senator De Lima, I was sure that she will be acquitted. Maraming nagalit sa akin. Pero I had to state my analysis of the case, and it's hard for me to say that I am right. I'm sad that I was proven right. I would prefer to have been proven wrong. Okay, next. Yes, Tatay'S, you make us feel it's a personal interaction, both LS and replay. Si Fe Alfaro can attest to the fact that I interact doon sa commentary section. So if you have any more questions, doon nyo gawin. I will answer it. Kung gusto nyo, 10 times kayong magpalitan, okay. I will answer it 10 times. Kaya dito, tama na yung kwan. Lady Kunbi, pagod na siya siguro. Good day, Jack Birds. Yeah, tama ka dyan. Someone gets exonerated. Sometimes not because an offender is intentionally innocent, but because the defense is good. Yeah. Why is the defense good? Because they prove that the prosecutors are not competent enough to present evidences that are proof. And the principle, again, ulitin ko, SPOX said, the principle of reasonable doubt always applies. He may be guilty. But if there is reasonable doubt, he should be acquitted. What is good for the gunner is good for the cause. Let us, so, magagalit na naman kayo sa, let us take the cases of Imelda, of First Lady Imelda, in the United States. There were tons of evidences against First Lady Imelda. Over 300,000 papers, 97 witnesses. And walang i-present na counter witness ang mga Marcos. Kung evidence ang pag-uusapan po natin, guilty niya. Excuse me, SPOX said. Kung guilty niya, kung evidences lang ang present mo, di dapat na proven na guilty si Imelda, si First Lady, mag-isip tayo. Bakit doon sa kaso ni First Lady, nag-upload tayo? Because the decision was based on reasonable doubt. Dito, naghimutok tayo kay De Lima, Senator De Lima case. Kasi reasonable doubt din ang decision niya. Magsisip tayo ng mga loyalista. SPOX chat. So, palagi ko mali yung analysis sa later on. Ulitin ko, nung kaso ni Imelda, ni First Lady Imelda, doon sa New York, not more than 300,000 pieces of evidence were presented. 300,000 na ebidensya ang present sa korte. Nandoon na 97 witnesses against Imelda. I'm sorry, against the First Lady. Walang i-present na counter witnesses po si Madam First Lady. Ang akala ng lahat ng tao, karamihan lahat ng tao, she will be found guilty. But based on the principle of reasonable doubt, she was found not guilty. In the Philippines, all the criminal cases so far that have been adjudicated with final resolution, that means hindi na pwedeng i-aklat kasi na-desisyonan nasa Supreme Court. Lahat yun they were found not guilty because of reasonable doubt principle. Tuwang-tuwa tayo mga loyalista because we always argue that they have not found the Marcoses guilty for 36 years. Pero if you study the decision, ang karamihan reason ay not guilty because of reasonable doubt. The prosecution against the Marcoses were not able to prove without reasonable doubt that they are guilty. Ngayon, bakit tayo magtatampo sa desisyon ng korte na she is not guilty because of the principle of reasonable doubt? I ask you, SPOX that. Kung malawak ang iyong pangunawa, binigyan na kita ng dalawang kaso. One is for the First Lady and the Marcoses, and another case is De Lima case, or the Senator De Lima case. Alam ko, lahat tayo umaasang ma-found guilty siya. Pero wag natin nang questionin ang desisyon ng korte. Lady Queen V, so I agree with you. Like the case of the DOJ revolution. Okay, you brought up the revolution. Why was he found not guilty? Because there was no sufficient evidence to convict him. There was reasonable doubt. Kung tama yun kay Remulla, bakit hindi po tama kay De Lima? I'm sorry. Kung tama yun sa case ni Secretary Remulla's son, bakit hindi po tama sa case ni si ex-Senator De Lima? Another case. Okay, spoke it. Hello, Qualasimos. Lady Queen V. Lily Ragasa, and everyone. Good evening, Ate Lily Ragasa, said spokesman. Lady Queen V. The time ni former Senator De Lima as a DOJ, every move of FJMA is ready to lalo na when he wanted. Okay. So Mike, former DMA, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Okay. Lily Ragasa, hello, Sir Spokesjet. Pet lover and adventure reversal of fortune is happening in Dilemma's life. Yeah, you could say that. Lady Queen B, obviously, agrees with you. She spoke that. Kumusta ka, Sister Lily Ragasa? She smote there said, hello, Daddy Jack first. Thank you. Spoke said, hello, Ate. Smooth that with Rusty. Smooth just. Spoke said, hand pink waving. Okay. Sabi niya, at 3:30 p.m., please watch the afternoon edition. Hope you guys get to watch. Please watch SPOX channel at 3:30. Thousands ton high smooth dust. SPOX said, I miss you, Ate Smooth Dust with Rusty. Smooth Dust. Rusty. My son. Shout out. My hand pink waving. SPOX said that. Hello, Ate Smokes. Ate Milestone. Yes. Adin, kumusta ka? SPOX said. Ito, kakukuha lang ng KDP-ID. Again. Sabi ni Terry Bill, hello po. Chase, hello. Sa lahat. Nadi, how are you? Look after yourself? No. I am always revitalized whenever I do my LS. Smooth Jet, SPOX Jet. I've been busy with 3 dogs, huh? Spoke, Spoke said, hello, Ati, Cherry Bills. Spoke said, I miss my doggies that much. Okay. Cherry Bills, hello, beautiful people. Thousand, done. That first is the strength of resistance. I don't know what MO is. I told you. Thank you. Thousand Stun. Thousand Stun revealed Great Cherry Bills. Hello. Yesterday blog. Baka nag-show na si Boss Al o Sir Bagtit. So please, wag na kayong mag-type. I highly respect your views. Tata Jack Frog, bakit makasunod po tayo? You have valid points. Okay. Yes, I asked him. Yes. He was the one who asked the question about 1 month or 2 months ago. And I said, I predicted then that Senator De Lima will be acquitted. Okay, thousands ton. Okay, Doug Jack. If DDS supporters will insist that judiciary is not functioning well because of dilemmas, the ICC will use that scenario for them to interfere in the so-called EDK. Correct, another brilliant. Ang galing-galing talaga ni Daddy Chris. Tularin po natin siya na hindi bias ang kanyang opinion. Pero direct to the point. Sabi niya, I'm a little bit of... No, you're not. Please don't use the word jackass. Baka tumulad yung iba sa'yo. Here, be respectful even to yourself. Although you're saying it to yourself, don't say it. Okay. Here, respect. Okay, that's the last. So I'll end my broadcast now. I love you all. And see you at 8:20 California time, 12 hour, 9 hours from now. Okay? And